Hey everyone, Rushlock here, and today we have Marvel Midnight Suns, courtesy of Kruk, who generously gifted us a copy of it to check it out. I've been very curious and looking forward to checking this one out. Let me grab some water real quick. So it's a tactical Marvel game, not like XCOM, like we'd originally thought a while back when this was first hinted at or teased. Let's go into new game. So when you start your first playthrough, you're locked to normal difficulty, it looks like. Maybe you can go story? So you can go story, you can go normal, but you can't go any further until you hit certain check marks. I don't know if you need to finish the game first, but you do have to unlock the other difficulties, so. Let's start with normal, of course. Tutorial mission should be on. Launch campaign. This is a first look. I'm pretty much going in blind. I've not watched streams of it or done any research for it, just what shows up in advertisements and ads on YouTube and things of that nature. I'll be posting this probably, or I'm going to try to post it to both YouTube channels that we have for strategy games and for comics content, which is different than our mainstream, or mainline YouTube channel, which is mostly MMO and EVE Online stuff, but they'll be posted on Discord and Twitter, of course. You can find all the links to all the websites that we're on down below in the description. Visit your Superlink gallery to convert any photo or comic book cover into a painting that can be hung around the Abbey. So there's going to be some kind of collectible elements of the game, which I'm already a fan of. That's something I wish we had more of in Marvel Heroes days. Crossbones checking something out. Working for Hydra, apparently.
I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus. Now you want to tell me just what the hell is so important?
So he mentions Hocus Pocus. This game is very magic-centric in its character selection and, I'm guessing, storyline. Though some characters like Wolverine are obviously included to sell copies.
Sleeping Mother, Sacred Harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours. You who rise with the moon in darkness, who prepares the path for the midnight sun. Turn your merciless eyes upon us and arise!
Well, it's been underwhelming.
Nice show, Doc. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just shoot you and save us all the trouble.
Uh-oh. Rip the cannon fodder. As a reminder also, you can put this video on like 2.0 speed or 1.5, however best suits you. My goal in this episode will be to complete whatever tutorial mission is, and then I'll go episodal from there from mission to mission.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon. Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
Aha!
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Tell fate. Answers no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny. The prophecy of the Midnight Sun is upon us.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey, pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and Strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone who gives a damn about any of that?
No, you look like you should be bouncing for the double deuce. Listen, all I know is hell's coming.
That was my first thought when I showed the character. I thought he looked like
That's where
the
you're
Roadhouse
wrong.
character.
Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
Q tutorial battle. Alright. I like the writing so far. I like the characterization. So, I had heard this was tactical and a card game at the same time, so...
Could at least left us some VIP passes for the carnival. Maybe blown up a few monsters on the way out.
Johnny Blaze has sacrificed a great deal for this world already.
So playing cards, how to play. There are 3 main types of cards which represent hero abilities. Attack, skills, and heroics. Playing a card costs 1 card play. Select an ability card with the left mouse button to activate it. Then select a target with the left mouse button to confirm the ability. Each turn you receive 3 card plays. Use attack cards to damage enemies and gain heroism. Attack cards damage enemies. All attacks grant 1 heroism when used. Some attacks have added effects like a knockback or a stun. Alright, so we're going to use Blast. I'm guessing that's a heroic cost there. Like, you gotta do these 2 things to do that. Boom, boom. It gives more information. Just basic attack, plus 1 heroism. 5 damage, I'm guessing. No extra effect, I would imagine. Oh, you mouse cursor over the nerd and it tells you who they're currently targeting. I like that. Why is... I guess I have to move there to do it. Weird. Yeah, it's showing you where you have to move to hit the target, I'm guessing. Okay. How do I get that back? Iron Man, Strange, Iron Man. So we'll go for this one.
Here we go.
So we're gonna move and shoot. One-shotted.
Nothing personal. Okay.
Can I see their hit points, I'm guessing? Not yet. Alright, another one.
This shouldn't take long.
So I figured the action would be a turn, but...
Oh, that? It was nothing. Am I really gonna have to bring out the big guns for this?
Heroism and heroic cards. How to play. Heroic cards are powerful and decisive. Playing heroic cards requires heroism. Gain heroism by playing attack and skill cards. Confirm ability selection.
Let's do it.
So no targeting, just pop it off. Big AoE attack, okay.
That was really something.
Once you played your cards, press X to finish your turn. I have pressed X. Nothing happened. I've hit end turn and nothing has happened. Hello? Oh, you have to hold X. Okay.
Guess we're not done yet.
Alright, second wave. Looks like 2 types of enemies. Now we're at both characters. Minions and elites, aha. There are 2 types of enemies, minions and elites. Minions have no health. Any damage defeats them instantly. They are frail, but still dangerous. Elites have higher health totals and require more damage to defeat. Tip, use attack and heroic cards wisely. High damage cards may be wasted on minions, yeah?
Suit may be a marvel of technology, but
So it's a knockback ability. You want to knock one into another, I'm guessing.
Allow me to demonstrate.
After selecting a target, aim the knockback direction to view potential impact points. Confirm direction with the left mouse button. Try knocking enemies into objects, heroes, or other enemies for extra damage. So, I want to knock you. Okay, so can I escape out of that? Cool. I want to knock you into you.
By the will of the old gods.
I like it. And they don't get a turn until we burn our 3 cards, I imagine.
Your signature move.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Basic repulsive blasts.
Impressive.
The Axe of Engarumus. 15 damage. It's a single target though. With no knockback. Bit overkill. Hey! Overkill confirmed.
Fair enough.
And we can end turn. Okay. Strange takes some damage here from the minions.
As the adage goes, if at first
Reinforcements incoming, so the enemies are getting more mobs, it looks like.
Who wants the honors?
Alright, so we're gonna do knockbacks to
perhaps a blessing,
chain the nerds. How do you move the camera?
something
Aha. Alright.
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
in the spirit of cooperation.
One to the other.
I'll accept your offer. Just
So the minion will go down. We'll take half damage, or deal half damage to the actual elite. And we want to do it again. Which may not be as easily said as done. Alright, so if I go here. Nope. Don't like it. You can move the... Okay, between that arc, I can make a line. Okay, I got you. So I need to move myself. I don't like that. I can push him into that, do some damage, but who cares? Let's try... Doesn't deal damage, but I can knock him into the rock. And I'll take him out.
watch closely.
Perfect. Alright.
Fair enough.
Skill, give 20 block to an ally. Okay. So it's a skill card. To control the battle and gain heroism. Skills provide powerful supplemental effects like healing, damage boosts, and drawing cards. Skills do not generally deal damage. Skills are a great way to build heroism for powerful attacks. They provide more heroism than attack cards do. This is a +2 in fact. Okay. Give this to him.
Tony's got your back.
You've done me a great favor.
Alright, so we're up to 4 heroism. We can end turn. What I don't know early on is how do we manipulate the cards in our... I don't know if there's a deck or what there is.
They seem insistent on attacking me.
Are they attracted to magic, I'm guessing? Hello. 4 elites. Okay.
I'm used to
So
being
air
with them.
superiority is going to do a lot of
I
work,
think we
though.
pissed them off. Got a spell for that, maybe?
Let's go...
Interesting. A spell to change the very demeanor of our enemies. Something along the lines of the
we'll knock him back far enough,
celebrations of
unfortunately.
Heroes of Titan?
Can't make it
And if I
happen in the next 10
do
seconds, I'm
this
not
one...
interested.
Nope. Wish I could move elsewhere. Like... Nope. Okay. What about this guy? Yeah, we can get there. Okay.
Let's try this.
Too bad the knock back doesn't do a knock down. Like I could have chained also into terrain maybe.
I fully
But yeah,
intend to
movement
make
hasn't
this as
been made very
miserable as
obvious so far.
possible for you. Fair
I would like to blast probably nobody. Let's do air superiority and then see who. Oh, you gotta play them in order maybe. Nope. Okay, we're good.
I don't do this for just anyone.
All right, so that one ability almost cleared the board,
That's embarrassing.
and then you can blast this guy.
This should be good.
We have some kind of objective about knocking out 3 people at once
Interesting tactic.
in a single turn. Many objects on the battlefield can be used to advantage with environment attacks. Cost heroism, but do not use a card play. These free attacks are very useful. Use them wisely to score important knockouts. Try using 1 or more rocks to wipe out extra enemies. Oh, I could have like maybe pushed a rock. Environment objects will glow when they can be used to attack an enemy
While you
nearby.
wander arrows,
Aha.
maybe we should
Okay.
just try throwing a big rock at him?
And just pick it up and throw it at him.
Getting it done any way we know how.
Okay. So environment seems to be a big deal then. There's still a guy up. Can't throw far enough. There's no rock near this guy. Checking, checking. So I can click this and move where I want to move to, I guess. Okay. I'm clicking it. I'm guessing it has to be green to move. So we're just done. Okay. I actually went for Iron Man. More baddies coming in, but we've got them pincered more this time. Only 2 minions? Okay.
Let's proceed.
You should be able to knock one into the other.
I think that's the last of them, which is good. I might have told Pepper I was just stepping outside the restaurant. Good call.
And then Iron Man can blast this one.
I'm saving my energy till we need it.
Should be a clear board.
You might want to get that looked at.
Objective complete, defeat all enemies. I like the environments, the background so far too. The cutscenes are a bit choppy in my
If I'm
opinion.
being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food.
One thing I'm wondering about the difficulty thing though is like how much replay value is this game going to have?
Converging on the sanctum.
Wanda.
Like why will I want to go through the same game with the same difficult or different difficulties? Hey Wanda.
Collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
Shifting mystical polarities are wreaking havoc on my portals.
You don't say.
You okay, kid?
So in this she's Stranger's apprentice.
Yes. Are you?
Let's put a pin in that.
Hello? Captain Marvel.
Carol.
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
Apparently the whole team's assembling. Nope, we got baddies coming in, okay.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
Forever in service.
It's strange to me seeing Hydra nerds coming in through a magic portal, but
The odds are
I definitely don't claim to
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
be up on all their lore.
Don't mess around. Besides,
Tutorial,
you
switching
got some
targets.
crazy
Use tab
code
to
that
quickly switch between targets when using a
here.
card selected.
Guessing
So
that
we've got
explains
minions
the
over
hydro
there.
domes and ominous green lights.
We're just gonna knock
but
one
not
into
while
two.
you failed to use the front door.
Hi, how
I'll
about
lock
we
you into
discuss
him.
proper hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys?
Not sure I see the difference between knocking one minion to another. Like, there could be a tactical advantage, but I don't see what it is yet.
Signature move.
You're gonna blast one of these guys.
That'll
It warns you that he has to move to do it. I'm waiting for there to be like a flanking mechanic or
Not great,
where positioning
but
matters.
Not bad.
Redraw. How to play. Use redraw to replace an undesirable card in your hand. Highlight the card and hit redraw. Then hold R to replace the new one with the new one. The new card is random, but it may be more immediately useful. Tip: the last card in your hand, Photon Beam, costs 3 heroisms. You can't play it. Okay. Select and do R. Okay. So we got Marvel's Jab. We'll use that here. Oh, let's take this guy out. Makes more sense. Excellent. Maybe the cards upgrade over time. Or do we just get different cards? I don't know. Let's look for environmental stuff. I was hoping we could like throw the couch around maybe? No? We're inside the circle though, so let's take a look. Alright, so strain. Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Let's get rid of this guy.
Time.
Piece of the roof. Excellent. I don't see any other environmentals to use. So, we'll pass turn. Alright, the elite. Taking a shot at Steven, who still has the shield from the previous encounter, it looks like.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies.
I was gonna do like just the first battle and then, you know, make it episodic, but I was under the impression, it seems we were correct, that this is all one same tutorial. Moving heroes. Use move to reposition a hero and set up the perfect knockback angle. Area of effect attack or environmental attack. Ah, we can use furniture apparently now. Select any location on the ground with the left mouse button to enter move select mode. Select again at the desired location. Each turn you may have one free move. The currently selected hero will execute the move. Try moving a hero into position to kick the couch at the enemy units, which would be here. Okay. Hello? Uh-huh. I'm talking about tab already. Okay, you're gonna go there. And then we're gonna, yes, excellent. Can I, oh, there we go. Can I get all three of them? Kinda, sorta. Oh, they're gonna ricochet in different directions. I love it. Let's go for these two, I guess. They'll crash into furniture also, apparently.
Let's do it.
Oh. Good stuff. Choosing what to play. Up to 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand at the start of each turn. Consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future turns. Okay.
But Davenport was at least a century.
Draw the last 2 attacks played. Start next turn with 4 card plays. Instead of 3, okay. We can do another knockback attack. I've already done my free move this turn. So the winds aren't going to help us here. We're going to blast you.
That'll work.
And then we'll use jab as well. Hello? Why is it so choppy? Okay.
Here we go.
That one's down.
I'm not sure if it's ethical
So we could
for
jab
people
there.
like us to beat up chumps like you.
We can't move. I don't mind redrawing this one, I don't think. It tracks your moves and redraws. I like that. Okay, good. New plan. Double your current heroism. Yes, I like that. I'll have 1 card play left, though. Okay. Let's go damage. Okay.
Love the effort.
I am enjoying very much the turn-based element of the game. Like, makes the game far more chill to play. Shield damage. Going for Iron Man. Reinforcements incoming. Looks like all minions, though. Alright, let's go for wins. Finish the battle. Use what you have learned to wipe out the Hydra's forces in the Sanctum.
Guys just keep showing up.
We'll check out Photon Beam here in a moment.
Surprisingly relentless. In
Let's see, do I want to do this one?
provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of
Excellent.
protection.
Look for environmentals as well. So there was a knockdown effect, but they get back up the same action. Just looking to see if we can mess with any more environmentals, but no. Alright, so Photon Beam. Damage each enemy in a line. So we know we're going to use that. Go and delete these guys. Are those minions though? No, okay.
Save this one just for you.
That one cost heroism though. But it did far more damage.
That wasn't your signature move.
Double your current heroism won't be very effective right now. We need to do a wind here. Push this nerd into that nerd. Perfect.
Watch and learn, my friends.
Excellent.
So that's how that
We're out of plays. We can redraw and we can move. I have no reason to move. I don't think we have any reason to redraw. We can probably redraw this one. We can't play anything else. It doesn't really matter. So it's end turn. No more reinforcements. 5 damage to Captain Marvel. We'll do a blast. Call it good. I'm not aware of there being any difference for like XP gain on like who gets whichever character.
Yes, Hydra has clearly raised their game. I have a terrible suspicion as to how.
I'm also aware at this point their audio is probably very low for the voice lines for you guys.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Wanda, you had one job.
someone.
Who will it be? Who's our mystic? The big battle already.
Gozer?
Lilith, mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep, challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent. Be still.
What just happened?
Uh-oh.
Ow. Be gone. No! A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energies surprised her.
Whoa.
It seems like they went like specifically out of their way to make her not look like Olsen, Elizabeth Olsen.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Alright, so where will she not go back to? I don't know the full story of this one yet. I see a Steam achievement trying to proc, but it didn't load up all the way. Gameplay tip to gain new abilities for a particular hero, take them on missions. Okay? The abilities awarded from Coil are always granted to the heroes that went on the mission. So basically an active hero will gain new abilities. So it won't be linear storyline only, it will be the side missions, I wonder. Can we grind out to unlock stuff? Or do you have to, like, on a finite scale, decide which characters on the playthrough will gain said new abilities? I don't know yet. But I'm imagining that's going to be the end of the tutorial at least, and we'll get back into the free play at some point. Very soon. I mean, I'm obviously a sucker for the Marvel immersion. I've already got Wolverine in the game for sure. I saw Storm is upcoming. We know Magic is in it for Illyana. So I've got at least 2 X-Men characters to enjoy from the start, or whenever they unlock in the story. I may ask mechanical questions throughout the series, and always feel free to answer them in the comments down below. And just assume that I'm reading your comments at basically the time that I'm at, this point in the game, so make some effort to avoid spoilers. I've got the game on my hard drive instead of the SSD for space reasons, but I imagine otherwise this would have loaded much faster. I can see my hard drive working hard to get it cranked out. Another thing to consider if you're thinking about the game, and if someone reminds me or asks, I'll try to remember to go look and see what the file size or folder size is for the game. Well, I imagine if you were interested, you could just look that up on Steam as well. But yeah, I was very hesitant about the card system. Not for any particular reason other than there was a card system. I was hoping there weren't going to be like booster packs and RNG packs to gain power or some crap, but the cards being the gameplay. I guess the positioning on the map for the battle though is I question, like, will that become more relevant as we exit the tutorial, and will we see more environmental aspects more commonly? I hear nature sounds, but I don't. The game is still thinking. And keep in mind, it isn't the game. It's just the fact that I have it on my hard drive, and like my CPU's bounce between 1/3 and half. The RAM is fine. Graphics card is fine. Nothing stressing other than the hard drive itself, and that's entirely on my end. We're going into 2023. It'll be a shill at some point that year for building the next streaming rig. But before I do that, I might see about just expanding the SSD capability of this rig. We've got a another slot open for an SSD, so I'll see if I can utilize that first. This has been the longest load I've seen so far from any game. But it's also probably because I'm doing a recording and trying to narrate and fill dead space and things of that nature. So they have a DLC announced already with like 4 playable characters. One of them is Storm, so I definitely want Storm. But I'm not going to pay like $50 for their season pass. Like, that's insane. And the fact that the season pass was already announced at the game's launch or very shortly after. Now, and the characters aren't even ready. Like, I don't know. I get from a marketing and sales standpoint, like, there'll be a lot of impatient impulse buyers who will just slam the money, but dropping, what, like 110 to have everything out of the gate.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
I get that it's optional, but
Magic is unwinding. We are
I get that the Marvel license isn't cheap.
And where is here exactly?
I'm just curious what they're going to continue doing with the season pass type of format. It's usually in types of games that have a lot of high replay value.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Welcome to the Abbey.
Home of
Midnight Sun.
what? According to them, so we got Magic, Nico.
What the hell is this?
Was that Blade?
Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Why are they powering up?
Now, if everyone would
Is that
just
Reyes
take a
for
moment-
new Ghost Rider? Or newer? Caretaker, the last of the blood, immortal, formed the Midnight Suns. If there's a comic line for the Midnight Suns, I don't know anything about it.
You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Alright, so Blood,
Shall we
Blade,
check,
Nico,
Steven?
Magic, and Ghost Rider.
No one can argue.
Alright, the grown-ups are gonna go talk.
They earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith. I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
And saved the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
I did not write the prophecy, Sarah.
So there's characters outside the main
I am
cast,
no
or the
common grave robber.
cast we knew about so
We are
far.
simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Or are they going to imbue the characters we're playing? Alright, so all of that was for a... Oh, we are a character. I get it. I get it. I see what they're doing there. Alright, character selection. Very simplistic. Boy or girl. Oh no. Where's the random button? There's only 4 faces. Oh no. Alright. You can't just easily cycle through them. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh boy. Eye color. Okay, nowadays I actually do have the ponytail. My hair is a little bit longer than this now. I've been crew cut and clean shaved my whole life, so... The beard and long hair are new. It's a lot of hair. My hair doesn't behave this well. Holy crap! Is it the same hair models for the male and the females? Oh boy. Oh boy. It's just... okay. We'll go for the Witcher look, apparently. Nope. Okay. Facial hair. Oh yeah, give me the full beard. Where's it at? Where is it at? Yep. Going Longbeard. I'll keep it brown as well. Unless... Nope. I was hoping for the Magneto white, but... we've been denied. Confirm character creation. We're going to try and sneak a few of the administrative tasks out of this first episode. So the next one picks up with more battles.
Child of light and darkness.
So we're coming out of the coffin. Or sarcophagus.
Hear the voice of those who beseech thee and
The collar! Wait!
How'd they forget the collar? Like, didn't they put that on him?
Wait! Ah!
Why is she coming here just yelling and screaming?
Mother.
So, that's a good thing, right?
Okay, well, we're not dead. Why was the mother surprised about the collar that she put in there? Well, the aunt.
Where is she?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Oh boy.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade. Be nice.
Always am.
Alright. So we're gonna wake up, I imagine. Oh. We've got more lore building to do. We're going cosmic or galactic? No. Alright, part 1, The Awakening. Tutorial intro officially completed, I think. All that vigilance, and of course we wake up right when nobody's around, huh?
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Well, the time of day is exactly the same as when we first got here.
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Hey, Blaze perched.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance. Guess that makes 2 of us.
Oh boy.
You should have struck when you had the chance, vampire.
Huh?
You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire, unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
Dampir. Daywalkers were a myth, even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Uh-oh. We had to make a choice.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampir.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both.
Looks like wearing a seatbelt.
Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of
Ah.
darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion.
I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Oh. Might be time for free control. It is. Blade, new hero available. Blade is now available for combat missions. I think it said at the very end. Alright. I think I see something that says we can mouse wheel through. Yep, that's how you mouse through the things, the objectives. WASD is movements. And we're in control. But can we save the game? Settings save, yes. What's this going to look like? Auto at the Abbey. We'll do this. New save. It's thinking. It's thinking. I think it's writing to the hard drive. Okay, it is. Day 1. That's fair enough. Confirm. Manual save. Alright. Inventory. Heroes should show Blade, yep. I wonder if we're going to get ambushed on the way. A map, so we are here. Blade, Caretaker, Abbey. No fast travel yet. Fast travel, huh? So we're going to do a lot more walking around than I would have thought. Do you get into, like, random battles? Like, not random battles, but... Spark Communicator is currently unavailable. I don't know what that's going to be, but... We'll take a break there and pick up the next episode. We'll see you in the next video.